My heart soared with joy as I stepped on stage for my latest local fashion show. The crowd whistled and erupted with applause, which just made it sweeter. Stop, I'm blushing. Anyway, welcome to the showcase of my spring collection. I'm available for interviews, autographs, and compliments afterwards. I love you all. I blew a kiss to the audience as the lights dimmed and I walked off the runway. Hi, I'm Sonia from Spain, and I'm a fashion designer who met success at only 15 years old. I'm not a billionaire yet, but people tell me I'm well on my way. Sorry, not to brag, but before I continue, please like and subscribe. After the show, I was getting ready to go home when a man approached me and my parents with a crazy opportunity. He was a recruiter for a fancy fashion school in New York City. He said only the most gifted students attended, and that it would help me take my career to the next level. Except my parents were reluctant to send me so far away. Sure, they could afford to, since we were ridiculously wealthy, but they said I was too young and inexperienced to be out on my own in an unknown place. I wasn't even used to cleaning my own room, since our maids always did it. But I begged and pleaded until I finally convinced them, and just like that, I was off to New York for a new chapter of my life. On my first day of school, I was looking at my new schedule when a guy walked over with stars in his eyes.
Can I take a selfie with you? I follow European designers and found you on Instagram, and I've been a huge fan of yours ever since.
Wow, that's so sweet. You have good taste, cutie. The guy leaned in for a selfie and our cheeks touched, which felt very nice. He winked at me before he left. Whoa, he was totally flirting with you. His name's Ryder. I thought he was gonna ask you out right on the spot. Are you guys kidding? Ryder probably isn't gonna date anyone ever again. Last year, he dated a girl at school who turned out to be a psycho criminal. She broke into his house one night and robbed it. And when he broke up with her, she tried to set his bedroom on fire. Even though she's in jail now, she's gonna come back to the school at some point. Hopefully, Ryder gets a restraining order. Jeez, poor Ryder. If that was me, I'd be living in fear 24/7. A couple of weeks later, I was walking to the subway for a doctor's appointment when I saw Ryder. Suddenly, we heard a crazy announcement through the speakers. There was gonna be a hurricane, which meant they'd have to close down the station because it was too dangerous to go outside. We'd have to sleep here tonight.
Wow, I guess that means you and I are gonna camp out here together.
Yep, I guess you're stuck here with me then.
So, in a way, I guess I'm happy there's a hurricane. Is that an awful thing to say?
I laughed, and Ryder began to tell me how I was the one who inspired him to go into fashion design. He'd even printed out a photo of me from Instagram to hang as a poster in his room.
I hope that's not creepy or anything.
I'll let you off the hook because I'm semi-famous, and you're probably not the only guy who's smitten with me. But there was one thing I was especially curious about. What had happened with Ryder's criminal ex-girlfriend?
Ugh, that chick is in jail now, thank God. She basically worked at her school as a teen model for runway shows. Too bad she